Well, to Bangladesh now, where there's some semblance of calm on the streets of the capital after several days of protests against a controversial job quota system. A curfew, though, remains in place indefinitely, and a telecoms blackout continues to affect internet and mobile phone services. Now, seen as a partial victory for protesters, the Supreme Court did scrap most government job quotas on Sunday. The reinstatement of the policy in June initially sparked these student-led protests that have since spread elsewhere, too. More than 140 people have been killed and thousands more injured after a crackdown by the police and the military. Well, let's bring in our correspondent Tanvir Chowdhury. He joins us now from the capital, Dhaka. Tanvir, protesters are saying, though, that this isn't over.
Yes, you're absolutely right. They're saying, look, one group of protest leaders who met with the government saying that we will withdraw the protest for 48 hours and then we'll continue again, and our 8 points demands remains. That includes the resignation of the police chief and the home minister. On the other group, those we are talking to on the phone and on the run, they're saying we don't agree with them. Our protest still remains. We'll have a mass funeral all across the country honoring those who were killed. The situation is very eerily calm. It's not over. The biggest problem will be people who were killed and injured, those not accounted for. Many were picked up and they're not accounted for. Two prominent politicians who were student leaders also, Junaid Saki and Nurul Haq Nuru, who was picked up and not accounted for. And the other person, Junaid Saki, who was mercilessly beaten by the student wing leaders last night, he's now into hiding. This sort of things are going on. There's a combing operation going on. Students are picked up and detained. So they said they will continue the protest and those bodies unaccounted for, because the journalists are saying that we can't get these bodies out. Their families going there said those were with bullet injury, we cannot get them out. These are concerns that will have the fallout in coming days and weeks.
Well, we'll continue watching very closely. Indeed, Tanvir Chowdhury there for us with the latest from Dhaka.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.